Hey, this is Monday, July the 16th, I believe, and I've come out to St. George Island State Park and I launched my kayak at the youth camp boat ramp. Got a kind of a late start because I was helping a guy that took his grandson out in a new boat and it broke down, so I was loaning him some tools and helping him out. But I came on out anyway, and I've paddled from the boat ramp west towards the St. George Island Bridge, and I'm on a peninsula that forms Rattlesnake Cove, and it would be a very short distance just pulling across and I would be in the cove. And now you're looking at the service buildings and the rangers quarters for the state park. I spoke with the head ranger today and he remembered me, I would say probably from the fishing tournament, but he seemed to remember me, so that was kind of nice. We talked for a little bit and then I shoved off. Now I'm swinging back and I'm looking at the Sunset Strip, and next to that is Ocean Mile, and then the bay side where we've stayed at various places: Ambitions at Bay, Dock of the Bay, it's a nightmare, Tree House, Serenity Cove, then further west, and you can't really see it from here, would be the Mariners Cove subdivision, and we stayed at a couple of different places there. And that's where the old Harbor House was, with Sue and David Cox, the owners. They used to use it as a bed and breakfast, but now it's, might have a bite. No. In this shore grass, everything's covered in snails, and there's a lot of weed washed up on the shore from, I would say, probably from the storm, Debbie, that was several weeks ago. The boats are having a hard time navigating near any of these islands or whatever because the tide's probably low. Yeah, it's fairly low, and you can see they're struggling with their props as high as they can go and still try and get propulsion. And some of the boats are stranded and just staying put until the water rises. Anyway, there's the bridge, and that's where I'm staying. There's some mullet jumping, and I am staying in town on the island, and I'm going to paddle this evening right out back on the backwaters of the bay, right by the bridge and stuff, and we'll see how that is. But it's a beautiful day, and that about concludes it. There's a nice marsh tide pool here. It looks fairly deep. I don't see any gator trails into it, so I could explore it. I might do that. I'll swing back, and then there's a big island that Ben and I like to go out to, and I believe actually that's the primitive campground area. So I don't know that I'll paddle out there. If I do, I'll go down to the next boat ramp where the old oyster boat is parked, and it'll be a shorter trip. But it's fun to walk out there, but the bugs are usually, mosquitoes are pretty bad. Alright, that about wraps it up for today. Maybe I'll do some video shooting later.